The City of Johannesburg has a new budget. The medium-term 2018-2019 budget was finally passed in council after lunch when voting took place. Even though the ANC decided to walk out of council, a quorum was formed and voting went ahead. A lot of councillors here have expressed the opinion that the ANC behaved irresponsibly, breaching their code of conduct by deciding to walk out of council, as they were elected as councillors and have a responsibility to serve the citizens of the city instead of trying to, what they say, collapse government.
Well, I think, for me, I've got mixed emotions around the passing of this budget. First time in my administration for a budget to take me 3 sessions for it to go through. And firstly, excited that at long last I've got a budget that is focused on our poor residents to ensure that we can really give them the dignity. But also disappointed with the ANC not staying behind to ensure that they are here. We understand and we know that they will vote against everything that we do and say. That for them to actually walk out of council, not to really be part of working with us to ensure that we engage on a budget process. It's unfortunate, but obviously I'm not a spokesperson for them. But I think this clearly says to us and to the residents of the City of Johannesburg, for the ANC is not about them, it's about the ANC. Whereas with us, it is about the people of Johannesburg. So I'm really so grateful to our coalition, all our coalition partners, including the EFF and the AIC, to stay behind. I think AIC said to me during break that we're not going anywhere. This budget is about our people who want to stay behind. So I'm really grateful to DA, to councillors, my colleagues, to the EFF, to AIC, to IFP, COPE, all the parties that have really stuck with us to ensure that this budget gets passed.
At last, the city has a new budget. This is the people's budget, and we are grateful to all the parties, Democratic Alliance and the party that I represent, and our coalition partners who are here today in their numbers, and the EFF who voted with us on this budget, including the AIC, who previously have been voting with the ANC, but today they obviously broke ranks and voted with us in this budget, which means a lot, because then it means that the majority of members in the City of Johannesburg Council voted for this budget, and I'm very happy with that outcome. It's a very important budget. We call it a Diphetogo budget. Diphetogo is a Setswana word for fundamental change. And we have been saying, even when the Executive Mayor delivered his State of the City address, that as a City of Johannesburg, we need a fundamental change. We need to move with speed to address the basic needs of our residents. This budget speaks to exactly that. We are looking at addressing infrastructure problems at informal settlements. We are looking at addressing housing problems in the City of Johannesburg. We are looking at revitalizing the inner city, to make sure that our people are able to get student accommodation, to get affordable accommodation in the inner city so that they can live close to where they work. We are looking at upgrading our electricity infrastructure. City Power will get quite a sizable budget to go and upgrade some of the substations which needs maintenance as yesterday. And this budget speaks to that exactly. We are looking at upgrading our water infrastructure. Johannesburg Water also need a lot of upgraded maintenance of their infrastructure, and we're giving them enough money to do that. So this budget speaks really to the basic needs of our people, and we're very glad that it's been adopted today.